ice cream Satanist custom job that I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like how that turned out. Little melty skull.
Bucketshow.com. Don't adjust your sets. That is a cattail next to Matt Donnelly.
Whoa!
That's not creepy.
No. Is
That's
this
perfect.
which one's my microphone?
Come here on the occasion of my daughter's wedding. And you ask for a favor. Matt Corleone over here. I'm gonna give you a favor. I'm gonna let you listen to a podcast. How about that?
Forgot something.
There's only so many podcasts that I can listen to. But I will let you listen to this one.
What do we have?
Oh. Sweet, sweet Mountain Dew.
Sweet Mountain Dew.
Fucking acid. Burning through my guts.
What did I just say?
Wayne is asking if you're his favorite chair there, Matt. Is that the one that likes to sit on you?
She's the one that will come sit on me, but this is rare. She usually does not do this at all when I do Zoom meetings and stuff.
Oh, have fun.
So.
You think she's trying to tell you something? You think that one of your sons is in a well?
Oh, yeah. Is one of our sons in a well?
Meow.
Well.
Sorry, I just wasn't prepared for this recording today.
None of us are.
I've only had
are.
a week to prepare.
None of us really are ready. The scoops are ready.
The scoops are ready. That is it. Let's see. All right, get that. Okay. I'm so close.
Yeah. Keep talking. Don't stop.
So you get enough?
Keep talking. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on.
All right.
When you keep talking till you get enough. I like words. I like talking words.
Good.
What's funny is my thing sits on a bed. So there's an entire bed that my cat can go to.
Oh, that's weird.
It just wants to claw my thighs till they bleed.
I understand that.
All right. That'll give me something to sync that up with later. That's good. All right, here we go. Oh, hello there. I am so glad you're here. Right now, I'd like to thank the following ice cream truck drivers. These ice cream truck drivers bring that fucking ice cream straight to your fucking ear holes. Right now, I'd like to thank Spirited Scoop 3, Blue Line Scoop, Christine Elsesser, Christy Salinas, Darren Cunningham, Darth Scooper, David Walker, Zed Laszlo, and Dirty Old Scoop. If you want to be an ice cream truck driver just like these fine folks, head over to preachingfun.com. Preachingfun.com is where you can go to sign up to be an ice cream truck driver, and who knows, the life you save may be your own. Or maybe not.
Hey,
Well,
Jerry,
yeah, one or the other.
want to go to an ice cream social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
Good news, everyone. My wife has decided that walnuts will lower my cholesterol. On the upside, though, I have a little dish of walnuts that sits on my chair at the house. It's lovely. It's time for Matt Madeline's Ice Cream Social, sitting somewhere. That's Matt Donnelly. Oh, no, he's in Las Vegas. Sitting in Pittsburgh. It's Paul Mattingly. I'm Jacob in Las Vegas, too. We're
Preaching Fun. You're my walnut, Jacob, because you crack me up.
Yeah.
Oh, You're my walnut, Jacob, because you're laced with a tiny bit of arsenic.
Tiny bit. You're ridiculous.
You're my walnut, Jacob, because my wife would run one article on Yahoo News, and suddenly we have to change everything that's around the house to cater to one health craze.
That's right. It is just very nice though. She gets a little bowl and she just sets it next to my chair. It has little walnuts in there. It's delightful.
I'm curious because in our gallery we have Hans in our gallery, and Hans was not on last week when Bozzy did a terrible job telling you things to do in Portugal. And I was curious if Hans, who does not live in Portugal, knows of better things than Bozzy what to do.
Don't listen to
Portugal.
him, Bozzy.
So before you logged on, he actually chimed in. He lives like 30 minutes away in the Algarve, which is a great area from where Jacob's going to be. And he already was like, "Hey, I can pick you up at the airport. You can have dinner at my house. You can share my wife." Just kind of, he was very
Okay.
All the things.
I guess dinner has two meanings then. Yeah. Fair
Very
enough.
friendly
You might give me
culture.
some food.
Jacob,
friendly
what's your to-dos? What's your packing list include for this
Oh,
trip?
I haven't even considered any of that. I haven't even thought about it. I probably won't. I'll just throw some stuff in a bag and head out.
Do you plan on buying some wardrobe pieces when you're out there?
I doubt it.
Are you going to be like a rich guy and just travel with a toothbrush and that's it? And
I think that's about what I'm going to do, honestly. Yeah. I'm thinking carry on and whatever goes in the carry on bag, that's what I'll have.
Are you packing Crocs?
I don't own Crocs. So
That's the right answer.
yeah.
That's the right answer.
Don't try to catch me with a trick question.
I'm curious because you're going to be representing Americans is really what I'm looking out for.
I'm just mainly going to be fat and unpleasant.
How many Canadian flags are you sewing onto your backpack?
Yeah, right.
There have been some anti-American sentiment and anti-tourist sentiment on numerous European places, and Portugal is one of those places.
Yeah, we're going to be in a very small town. I'm betting that a lot of the tourist, good or bad stuff, it just won't be happening around us.
Should you wear a Portugal the Man t-shirt?
Naturally, I will.
Okay.
I wear it everywhere else. Why wouldn't I wear it there?
All right.
I wish they all could be Portugals and then put that on the
Portugals.
t-shirt. Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Right this way, Portugals.
Oh, I just got an email from Portugal. I'm not allowed.
Up by noon, wear that portapoon.
You
You're
have
gonna get that on your.
You have a big arrow pointing down. Portugal's portal. Portal to the Portugals. Portal poon. That'd be Portaloon.
That'd be something.
Or you'd be Portagooning all by yourself.
Portagoonin.
Portagoonin.
I'm just Portagooning.
Any Portagoon in a storm.
You need like a sleeveless t-shirt, camo shorts, Crocs on, camera with a big lens, walking on the shore looking for European girls who don't have their tops on, just walking up and down the shore. Big camera.
Camera lens. No, I'm not zoomed in on your titties. I'm zoomed in on that sand crab.
Oh man, so I've been trying to explore different things as a professional magician.
Yeah.
And trying to get reel together, website up, all that other stuff. And finally it was time to join a gig booking website.
Ooh, all right.
You got to pay the dollars.
Yeah.
And so I joined thebash.com.
Okay. I don't know the Bash.
The Bash is where people can go seek, if you're seeking any kind of entertainment for any kind of event, you can list it on the Bash and it will go out to all the people who have profiles, right?
Okay. So I can have a profile on the Bash as either like a buyer or seller type thing?
That's right.
Okay.
And this is for all levels of bookings?
Yes. As a
This
matter
is
of
like
fact.
kids' birthday parties type thing?
It can be. It can be.
Okay.
And so you can list like a minimum price if you want.
Right. Which I would
and,
advise.
Um, and I went with just no. I'll just take them as they come. We'll just
okay.
see what they're
See
at.
what happens. Yeah.
And first listing comes in right away within 4 hours of being on the site. Private bachelorette party at a Marriott Chateau.
Okay.
All right.
This is already paying for itself.
And
I am skeptical.
300 and under was the budget.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you're doing a half hour,
Well, that's it, right? Like I basically was like I looked as it's close to time, right? So like I'm not booked for the night. This is what I do. I look at the thing, make sure I'm not booked at the night, and it's local. And again, if I'm just gonna go, travel out there, do a half hour, an hour, and come back, who cares?
it could be worth your time.
And my first time on the site, so let's practice.
Right.
Let's practice.
And
if it
you
falls
haven't
through,
set any boundaries whatsoever.
yeah.
So you're just opening yourself up to getting just gaped right out the gate.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I just was like, we'll just go through the motions here just to make sure I know how the site works and how to navigate it and how I contact people and that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I have a friend who's very successful on the site who's giving me advice. And so I told him, I was like, oh, got my first lead.
Okay.
And he goes, what is that? I said, it's a bachelorette party for $300 and under. And he goes, oh, so you declined? And I go, no.
Absolutely.
No, I bid.
Oh.
And he goes, I have to tell you that he said, I get honestly probably like 300 requests for bachelorette parties a year. I have submitted to them and they've never booked me once. Right?
They don't actually come through.
Very successful corporate magician.
Why is that a thing? Why do they just put that up there and then don't follow through, do you think? Why do they not follow through?
They book magicians. They don't book my friend.
Right. They're following through, just not with the person, not with every person that is applying.
So when someone goes on the bash, they list an event for a magician, right? And depending on whatever profiles are available to fit that criteria, every magician gets that. Every magician gets that listing.
Oh, so you went ahead and just threw your hat in the ring.
Correct.
It's not so much they saw you and went, oh, that's the guy. You just threw your hat.
They go to the site going like, I'm having a party. It'd be really fun to have a magician there. I don't feel like spending any money. Here we go. Lowest setting, 300 and under. Go. Right? And then I figure someone says I'll do it for free, or someone says I'll do it for food, or I'll do it for a rabbit. And then they go, great, you got it. Right?
We will give you a rabbit.
Right. So, and I just want, I'm practicing like how to copy and paste my I want to work for you paragraph into the email form and send.
I want to work for you.
They list the phone number and email of the contact. Once you place your bid, then you get contact information.
Good.
So I follow my friend's advice to say, reach out over the phone right away. Try to get him on the phone within 24 to 48 hours. Get him on the phone. That's his rule.
That's the juice.
So I was like, okay, well, I'll reach out over text and we'll see how it goes, And I was like, and again, I think they're going to say no. I'm an older guy. Bachelorette party. You're not going to want to bring me into a bachelorette party. We've all seen that real.
Now you do have handcuffs in your act, so I mean,
I have handcuffs in my act, and I have stripped at a bachelorette party before, so I have experience. It's been more than 20 years since I've done it, but I bet the eating the banana thing will still make everyone scream.
By stripped, how far did you go?
I have had beef experience. Beef?
Was it the full Monty?
No, I did not shake my dick in anyone's face.
What did you do?
You just let it hang there limply.
Yeah.
I just let it droop.
Hang's generous. Droop is generous.
Let it droop and drip.
Like like a dinner bell. Ling-a-ling-ling-ling.
I
And just
used it.
sat
I
there
used it to ice the
quietly
cake.
weeping.
I used it to ice the cake. Quietly waving.
Matt's penis quietly weeping might be a little too
While
much
my limp
title.
dick gently weeps.
No, I went down to my underwear, but I had a banana stuffed in my underwear,
Okay, that's
and then
the ticket.
and then I pulled the banana out and had the person eat the banana, and
Oh, that's pretty good.
That was my big move.
That's a pretty good
Um,
move.
You didn't do
Listen.
it pimp style and like pull the banana out and eat it while the women at the bachelorette party critiqued your.
Our listeners might be grossed out right now, but I'm letting you know that in the '90s, I was an innovator.
Matt Donnelly was the first to put a banana in his trousers to appear as though he had a larger penis.
No. I
and
was
then
the
to
first
eat
one
it.
to admit, yeah. Many had come before me, had done that in the past, but no one
No.
had the audacity
Nobody
to
comes
reveal.
before Matt Donnelly.
I think
Nobody ever comes before Matt Donnelly.
I think the secret is you just need more ingredients to make a full fruit salad.
Yeah.
You
Need
need to
some
just
grapes.
pull lots more stuff. Lots more stuff needs to come out of your pants, and then just mix it all in a bowl with some Cool Whip.
Yeah.
And be like, there you go.
Maybe
When
some
I-
black olives.
Fruit
Yeah, but
salad. Yummy,
now I
yummy.
regret
Did
it,
you
'cause
say
it's like-
olives? Olives and
Olives?
bananas? Dear God.
Yeah.
Oh.
A Greek fruit salad.
That's
Yeah.
that sounds like some sort of ipecac. Olives and
Well-
bananas.
olives and bananas.
Worst vaudeville duo in history. Olives and
Olives
bananas.
and bananas.
I'm Olive.
I'm bananas.
We're Olive and bananas.
Hey there, banana. Hey there, Olive.
Oh, hey, bananas. How you doing?
Say, would you mind calling me a cab?
Oh, why?
That's our act, everybody. Have a great night.
Oh, why?
Oh, why?
Oh, Olive.
Yeah.
I've got a dog with no nose.
Oh, why doesn't he have a nose? Bananas.
We'll be here back at 11. Jesus.
I went on I was on Penn Sunday School, and Penn asked me what I got. I went to a restaurant. I was telling a restaurant story, and he goes, "What'd you get?" I go, "Oh, I actually had the halibut." And he goes, "Well, why'd you order that?" And I go, "I just felt like it."
And he just shot you down.
Penn laughed hysterically, like he loved that I didn't do the bit.
You didn't go it, yeah.
And then we got a letter from a listener being like, "No, you idiot! You're supposed to say just for the hell of it."
For the halibut, yeah.
Someone please send me that letter.
Just for the halibut.
And I was like, "No, we know."
Hold on.
That was the joke.
That
Yeah.
was the
Was the
entire
joke.
bit.
That's the bit.
I know. I was like, I remember like for a while that telling the piece of string that walks into a bar,
Oh, yeah.
right? And that got so popular to tell piece of string. So the bar partner says, "We don't get out of here. We can't serve you." He goes outside, ties himself in a knot, and spikes out the Zens. Walks back in and says, "Aren't you the piece of string that I just kicked out of here?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm afraid not." Right?
Yeah.
And that joke got so popular, so I would tell it, and I'd see people roll their eyes like, "I've heard this joke."
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'd say, "Aren't you the piece of string I just kicked out of here?" And I go, "Fuck no." And it would just really get this like great reaction.
That's a good one.
But then that joke fell out of fashion, and so telling the alt version stopped working.
Oh, yeah.
I would tell the whole thing and say "fuck no," and everyone would just look at me like really confused, as to be
Yeah.
like, "What did I just listen to?" And why?
Why did you just waste my time, man?
So I was telling that to the potential client, the "afraid not" joke, and offering the cornucopia of options I could stuff into my underwear as the magician. And
Full clementines.
I laughed because I was going back and forth with my friend Brian, who's guiding me on how to book, and he was just laughing that I was pursuing this bachelorette party. And I go, "Look, it's just practice. It's just practice." I was like, I'm just going through every step with you to make sure that I am doing all of the steps, right? And then as I'm talking to him, I get a notification that says the bash says, "Congratulations, you booked your first gig." So
Yes.
my first private gig is for a bachelorette party at a chateau in one of the Marriott properties.
That's fantastic. And so they just booked you just like that.
We were going back and forth over text or whatever, and I
Yeah.
was just like, you know, I'm trying to go through all the things I'm told to do. Right? You're not
Yeah.
trying to really don't oversell yourself. Make sure you're listening to them, whatever. And this guy just walks right, and he just walks right into my lap. He goes, "I like sleight of hand, but also like I really like I want it to be funny and fun, and like I like confetti." And I just was like, "Oh,
Ooh.
buddy, are you hiring the right guy?" And he goes, "And I really want it's a joint bachelor party, and
Oh, wow.
I really want someone to make fun of the groom's side of the deal." And I was like, "Oh, I went from like this being hilarious to like, no, you have hired the right guy."
You actually have hired the right guy, especially since it's mixed company and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be
You're going to
like,
be perfect for that gig.
yeah. So I just was like, oh, and even with my buddy Brian giving me shit for taking a low paying private gig, he forgets that I'm a podcaster.
Right.
That's right.
So if I have the time, it's
It's
worth
money,
doing
baby.
just for the
It's
story.
money.
Just like when I did that wedding where I just showed up,
Oh,
pretended
yeah.
to start the wedding, I kicked out of the wedding at the Fontainebleau. Like
Right.
that was worth it just for the story of
Just for the story.
just for the story of getting it on the air. So he's not used to giving guidance to someone who has a couple of podcasts that need material all the time. Buckle up. Bachelor party on the way, bachelorette party. It's gonna be very fun.
OG's got it right. Don't forget the chips, baby. OG is exactly right.
I love
Hit
that
'em
you have
up, hit
trained
'em
our
up.
listeners to train us to bring chips. That's pretty
Yeah.
great.
It's what you got to do. I handed out a bunch at our last show. It was great.
Yeah. But
That
yeah.
show was so much fun.
And then I got a second invitation for a bachelorette party. Had a conflict. Wrote, "Sorry, I have a conflict." And they wrote back, "Are you available any other night?" And I was like, "What is happening? What is happening to my profile?"
Wow, you're suddenly you're going to become the bachelorette guy.
Also, the answer to the question, "Are you available any other night?" is probably yes.
Oh, they had specific of that weekend that they were there.
Okay.
But because I declined, the site won't let me respond.
Oh.
So I can read the note that says they responded, but I can't go, "Hey."
Ah,
So this lesson learned.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're learning.
I should have screen grabbed the contact info before I declined.
right. No way.
But I can't get back to it. But now they're just out there wondering, where is he? What's he doing?
What could
Is
he
he
be
available
wearing?
any other
Is he
night?
available any other night?
Oh,
That's tough.
well,
Tough
yeah,
world.
that is tough.
Oh, hypnotist judgmentalist Matt in the Twitch chat says that you can edit your responses, and I think go back in to make them an offer.
Okay, I tried to do that, but I'm new to the site, so you're right. I just have to figure out how to do it. And
There
thank
you
you.
go.
This is
So
why
maybe
we
there's an
concluded. Yeah, I looked for it yesterday, but I'll look harder today.
Yeah, you will.
Mike Nelson
Stuff all
says
chunked up and then look again.
next time I'm in Chicago, for $50, will I do a show for your cats and dogs? Maybe.
It depends on what night it is.
It's
and,
not a no. It's
And
not
if the
a no.
cats like my style of magic, or are they expecting more of a dove act or an illusion act? Your cats would love a dove act. I'll tell you
Cats
that
love
right
dove
now.
Confuse a cat. Yeah, they'll eat it up.
Yeah, exactly.
They love dove acts. They love goldfish acts.
My cat has curled up on my bag of travel podcast equipment. So there's a whole. I'm going to show this because there's a whole bed. Oh, she's looking at.
There's
There's
an
a whole
entire
bed.
bed there, and the cat is
Just wants to
curled
get on
up
that thing. Yeah.
on
She's,
top of the bed, on top of just a bag of electronics.
so she's chosen to just sit on the bag of electronics.
I saw a guy on TikTok who bought a slab of concrete for his cat.
Oh, because they like the scratchiness of the rocks, right? They rub all over.
They
it?
like the feeling of it
Oh.
all, and he's just and just laying on it, and it's basically just a concrete bed for the cat that he now has in his house.
So he just put a
Yeah.
concrete slab in his house, and the cat lies on that concrete slab.
Yes. Because it's cool, and I don't know.
All right.
I guess that's probably half of it, that it's nice and cool. That would be my thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Guys, I saw
Yes.
Sinners finally. Have you seen Sinners?
Oh.
Oh no, I haven't seen it yet. It's on
What
my
if I-
list. SJ will not watch it. SJ hates horror movies so much.
Same thing with Anne. She
Yeah.
was like, no, no, no. But 10 on 10, fantastic movie. It is on Max now, yes. So good. I loved it. I loved it. And it's not even, man,
It looks great.
as a horror guy, it's not like super scary. It's suspenseful. It's got some horrific stuff going on. But
It's smart,
Stephen
right?
Eaton does the final scene was shot in the theater he works at. Very smart, extremely topical, extremely poignant, extremely emotional, very moving film. Just good storytelling, great acting, and
Michael B.
just
Jordan, right?
Yep, and some amazing stuff from Ryan Coogler.
Love
as
me some
far
Mikey
as
B.
What he's done,
Mhm.
yeah, and he's two characters in it, and he just kills it.
Not
Cool.
enough until he goes full goop like Nutty Professor. I'm not watching another Michael B.
Oh,
Jordan
you
movie.
wanted you wanted to be
Minimum.
a whole clump family.
I wanted to be a whole clump. I said goop. Like that's the Gwyneth Paltrow company. Until Michael B. Jordan does a full.
I don't know if Michael B.
Gwyneth
Jordan is in the
Paltrow.
market for a Nutty Professor remake where he is every character like Eddie Murphy, but it could
Yes.
happen. The Gloops, you're
And
right. That's
selling
what
Goop.
it should be, Andy.
Yes.
It should be the Gloops. He could be on the Herculoids. He could be Gloop and Gleek. Remember Gloop and Gleek from the Herculoids?
No, I think Michael B. Jordan is just going to play Paltrow. I think he's just gonna be Paltrow. It's gonna be a docupic.
Why not a
called
remake
Goop.
of Shakespeare in Love?
He's
I mean,
gonna
that's gonna
play.
be in there.
He's gonna play. Yeah, he's gonna play Chris Martin, Gwyneth Paltrow,
Oh, that'd be so funny.
a conscious uncoupling scene. It's gonna
that'd
be
be
really,
that'd
really
be a real
dramatic.
hoot. That'd be a real hoot. Anyway, highest
And all of that, he'll
recommendation.
also still be Creed's son.
If you like a good flick with a little bit of scare in it and a little bit of violence and creepy, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
I would have
I'm
thought
just-
you would. I would have thought you would rush out and see the new Superman movie, Paul. No, you're not teed up to see that.
I don't have anybody to go to it with. I do want to go see it, but I don't have anybody to go to it with, and I don't think I care to go in the theaters anymore. I don't know.
You don't do. I thought you did by yourself movies in the movie theater. You don't do. You don't
That's
do
Ann.
movies by yourself.
That's
Oh, that's
Ann.
Ann. Ann will do
Not
that.
me.
That's
I
why you don't
don't-
have anybody to go with. Ann's busy going to the movies.
The last movie I went to see by myself was Rogue One, and that was one of the most sad days of my life. I was so upset by that movie. Just so upset
Nobody
by
hates
Rogue
Star Wars movies more than Star Wars fans.
One. It's true. Well, I mean, everybody says that Andor is this incredible thing, and I guess I still got to watch season 2. Yeah, Superman, Big Sexy saying Superman is good. I'm hearing nothing but good
good.
stuff. I'm sure it's great. So I will see it at some point. I don't know if I'll be able to see it in the theater or not.
Yeah, I want
We'll
to see it
see.
at some point. I don't know when I'm going to get around to seeing it, but I'll probably miss it in the theater. Honestly, I'll probably see it when it's streaming somewhere.
I'll be taking my boys. They want to see it. So
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
that's
Yeah,
good.
taking my boys.
That'd be really fun. Like if I could go with my nieces, I'd have a hoot.
right.
That'd be
right,
so
right.
fun to take the nieces to go see Superman. Maybe John's doing that. I don't know. John is so much more thoughtful about what he shows his daughters than I would be.
You think he's more protective of his daughters than you are? Is that what
A
you?
lot, I think. Yeah. I mean, I just
How many nudie comics have you given his daughters?
Yeah. How many? how many-
just a couple of Tijuana Bibles have gone their way. Wayne went to see Garfield by himself. He says no regrets except the movie.
Yeah. Speaking of like just exposing your kids to things, I was down on Fremont Street the other day, and one of the sexy cops, they're out. And, like, I'm down there with a couple of friends that were in from out of town, and we're down there, and one of them points out one of the sexy cops over there trying to take pictures with people. A family has employed one of the sexy cops to take a picture, but the picture they want is with their young son.
Uh-huh.
I'm betting like 10 to 12 years old.
Right.
At the oldest. And Matt knows I'm bad at guessing how old kids are, but I'm betting like 10 to 12 years old.
That's why I tell you, stop selling them cigarettes, Jacob, but you won't.
I don't know how old they are. How can I, in good conscience, not sell them cigarettes? They might be 18. I don't know. Here are your cigarettes. First one's free. But
he didn't sell cigarettes to a progeria child one time, so he's trying to make up for that.
Right. I'm constantly now just trying to make good.
It's like, I'm technically 70 and I've only got a few weeks to live. Let me smoke.
Oh, I'm sorry, Benjamin Button.
Exactly.
Yep. But yeah, so the sexy cop had like a little whip or something and is playfully whipping the child so that the parents can take pictures of it.
Come on. Wait a minute, don't stop. Getting whipped by a sexy cop. Come on.
She's got giant breasts that are only covered by the smallest pasty that I have ever seen. And
so
like,
they're just out there. They're just out
there.
She's not got a shirt.
And when I say it's a small pasty, I mean like areola is out and around the pasty.
Is she able to holster her weapon in the pasty?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
She just has like a clown smiley face sticker covering her nipple. That's all she's got going on. Not all the areola, just a little bit of nipple.
Wow.
And yeah, like the kid, the facial expression on the kid, I really wanted, because we stood there and just watched for a while, because it was so uncomfortable and so weird.
How long until you noticed whether she had a face?
Oh, that is a good question. I don't know that she did.
Yikes. One of those faceless hooker cops.
Now that you mention it, I assumed the entire time that she had a face, but I never
So wait, you watched, it was like a kid?
Yeah.
13? 14?
No. Not a teenager.
Oh, like 8?
Like between 8 and 12.
Okay. Getting a picture with just a tits out cop on Fremont Street.
Yeah.
Both parents laughing?
Both parents laughing hysterically and filming it. Because like the cop is like whipping the kid. The kid, I don't believe the kid smiled the entire
Oh no.
The kid just looked nervous and uncomfortable the whole time.
He's probably fighting a boner.
I believe there might have been several reasons the kid looked nervous and uncomfortable the whole time. That might have been one of them.
Your Honor, first piece of evidence I'd like to introduce is this video from this iPhone.
Yes.
That's got to be like, I don't know. I don't think I wouldn't do that. And I would be worried doing that would all of a sudden, like that kid's going to be hunting 5-0 poon for the rest of his life.
Oh, you think they've unlocked a kink?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna add that to I'm gonna put that right on the rack next to my Porta Poon shirts that I'm selling. I'll have the 5-0 poon.
He's gonna just always be trying to find that TJ hooker.
Yep.
He's just not gonna stop.
You know who else likes prostitutes dressed up as cops? The following sponsor.
Today's show is brought to you by Raw Car. From the one true poopy poop in 2021, Raw Car.
Hey everybody, it's me, Paul Stanley. I have to tell you, I've just opened up a new car lot. I heard a lot of y'all like gasoline. Yeah, well, prices keep going up on everything. Goods, services, all of it. But what you can get over at Paul Stanley's car lot is a raw car. Yeah, it's raw car. It's just the wheels and the transmission and the steering wheel. All you need to get down the road, and all that other junk just costing you more gas. Now it does come with a gas tank. Optional. You can just put it in a pot if you want to. Just bring your own bowl. I don't care. Rock car. I'll sell you anything. I'll sell you the shirt off my back. Whoops, I don't wear a shirt because I'm naughty. Ha ha ha! Love gun.
And her face comes a love gun.
Oh man. So Paul, you said the 911 was down in your area.
Yeah, I did. Do you know why?
No.
Wait, before you tell me why,
ahead. You
I
tell
wanna
me
guess.
why.
I want to
Guess.
guess because Dan Riviera, who
Yep.
was on tour.
Yep.
Oh, do we have the same? We have the same story.
Yep. You're
Okay,
right. Go ahead.
Well, they had a paranormal guy doing a ghost tour of Pennsylvania. He was doing a live show
He wasn't
tour.
doing just a ghost tour. He was touring around with a very special doll.
Annabelle, the haunted doll.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, Annabelle is the basis for the early Conjuring movies and has gotten her own spin-off. She's actually a Raggedy Ann doll.
Wait, is this the? Oh, so this is not the doll that is alive
This is-
and like protects the little girl or whatever.
Doesn't protect shit. This is one that it lives in a box full. This lives in a box full of crucifixes, and the Warrens tried to hide it away and
It's like
said,
a Raggedy
"Don't
Ann
ever."
doll.
Yeah, and they said, "Don't ever move it." And supposedly, it's like a 6-year-old soul trapped inside of it, but it's also demonic. I don't know. It
Oh,
ain't
Annabelle.
good
Thank you,
juju.
Supernova Girl.
Yeah,
Supernova
Annabelle
Girl.
the doll. Yes. But it's a Raggedy Ann doll. That depiction in the movies is so strange. It looks because it's just as Raggedy Ann doll. So it doesn't look that menacing in person, but I guess
Oh,
it
wait,
is.
the one. Am I thinking of the same thing?
You're
the
thinking of the
movie-
same thing. Yeah,
Okay,
the Annabelle,
movie is
the
the one where
Annabelle
like, the
movies.
doll comes alive and like.
Yes, but
Like,
that's
girl
not
and
what
everything,
that's not what
or
actually
movie.
happens.
Okay,
of
okay.
course, that's Hollywood magic, Jacob. But this doll is cursed, and they do all kind of like they mixed holy water in with the paint that they painted this little box for her. And they say all these prayers and shit when they're moving her from one box to another to travel. And then sure enough, the guy who's in charge of traveling with her, taking her around, probably had her in the hotel room with her. He died. Just died. Dropped it 54 or something.
And he's 54 years old, and 911 not working, and then the doll's just sitting there blinking its eyes in the hotel room as the whole city browns out around, and then
Yep. That
dead.
there are several reports that stupid doll has caused emergency services to go out. I mean, not to say it's not the defunding of the entirety of our civilization, but
No.
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
Trump has dispatched the Justice Department to make sure that they're looking into Annabelle and her background and her flight
Good.
records. I don't know where she's been. What
She's
been
on
doing.
she's on the list. Annabelle's on the list. Oh
And
wait, there is no list.
Trump also said that doll is a 4 at best, unfuckable. That's what he said.
Many people
Oh.
are saying it. Annabelle has not got it.
I didn't see that he said unfuckable. I saw that he said 4 at best, but not unfuckable.
Oh my God. Anyway, it's kind of crazy. They're gonna keep doing this tour. And
Of course, it's going to sell so many more tickets now.
right? And they're gonna use like another guy who is related to the Warrens, I guess, like their son-in-law or something.
He'll be wearing
And
like a
he's like-
tinfoil hat and like
He's like old
Shoulder
as
pads.
fucking dirt. He's old as dirt. He's gonna die too. He's just gonna die. He's just an old guy who's gonna die, and it's gonna be.
I mean, they're
one
just
more-
lining people up and hoping that they die at this point,
That's
right?
kind of what they're doing, right? They're
just
kind
calling
of
up-
just like,
local oncologist to be like, who's got stage 4? Can they come host the show?
Who's got stage 4 but still has some hair left?
But yeah, it happened. It happened at Gettysburg. He died while they were visiting Gettysburg.
Wait, the doll was at Gettysburg?
Yes.
No wonder.
I know. It's the stupidest fucking thing, but I love that you saw that, Matt, and you registered that because yeah,
Shout
that's
out
exactly
to Steve Branham on top of it. Should give me the article.
it's exactly what's happening. That fucking doll. Well, again, I worked for 3 months at the very opening of Zach Baggins' haunted museum.
I was going to ask you. This sounded like something that was in the museum. Was it? Was
we
it
do
not?
not have we do not have Annabelle. He had visited Annabelle. I think there are probably some pictures of Annabelle. They tell some stories about Annabelle. We have a different doll, Peggy.
Oh.
We have Peggy.
Oh,
So Peggy,
I love Peggy, but you got to
Peggy's
pay her extra.
I
Ding,
want to
ding,
say
ding.
she was
Penny versus Annabelle main event.
Dude, you joke. They've done that shit. They've put them in the same room together, and it's been weird. And I think they had him with Robert too. You know, Robert the doll. He's another one. You know
Three-way.
about Robert?
Nope.
You don't know about Robert the doll?
No.
Matt,
Robert the doll.
Robert,
looks-
Matt, Robert. The doll's
Just
name is
repeating it.
Robert, Matt.
Wait. Oh,
He-
Robert.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that what you
Robert
think
the
the whole time?
doll.
He
Yeah,
looks
Robert.
like a pox-covered monkey in a sailor suit. And he's out in Kissimmee, Florida or something. He's in a glass box out there. And it's the same kind of shit with Peggy. Okay, so there's the real Annabelle.
Oh, the real
And,
Annabelle. I'll put it in Zoom chat here. Or I'll put it in
and
Twitch.
so, yeah, and thank you, Andy. If you can bring up Robert and Peggy, you're my hero. So Peggy was right next to the Dybbuk box room.
Okay.
And what Zach had decided to do with Peggy.
Remind our listeners what the Dybbuk box is also.
So the Dybbuk box was directly connected to the Warrens and the Conjuring. Okay.
Okay.
It was a part of what started that whole movie series. So the Dybbuk box was just a wine case that had been kept by a Jewish Holocaust survivor.
I mean, for any brand new listeners, Paul one time worked at the Zach Baggins Haunted Museum here in Las Vegas. And
That's
For
far as we know.
the 3 opening months.
it's
yeah,
the only job we know that Paul's had on this podcast.
This one you guys will let me have. I like that. I do like that you'll let me actually say that I work because I did. And I really did. I helped write a lot of the patter that some of those guys are still using on the tour. Like I helped construct the tour itself.
Great.
It's changed quite a bit as it's going on, but I created a lot of it. So there she is. There's a yeah, and see how it's got like stuff. So silly, but they made a new
pasted the devil the fortune telling card of the devil.
Right.
Oh,
Tarot
hilarious. There's a
behind the
tarot
doll.
card just like taped to the wall next to
All
this
right.
candle.
So Andy found Robert. Look at Robert. He's the creepiest in my opinion. He really gives me the Wiggins. So Robert, can you put Robert up? Can you blow him up too?
He's working on it.
So Robert is really creepy, and then find me a Peggy if you can.
Oh, I'll find you, Maggie.
so Robert's creepy as hell. Yeah, and you see all those letters? Those are like, I'm sorry, Robert. Please forgive me, Robert. I didn't realize your power, Robert. All this kind of stuff. Like seriously, these are people who believe they have been terribly affected by Robert, and he has caused them harm. Whenever they record videos of him, they ask permission first, that kind of thing. Yeah, Robert is a super creepy doll. He's kind of the basis for the movie The Boy. Okay, so there's Peggy. Andy finally got Peggy. So Peggy is, I believe, like I said, I believe she's based out of the UK. She was. And if I'm remembering correctly, there were incidents of her being talked about on TV and people in the UK saying that through the television, she got him. like, I was watching the show about the paranormal and I saw the segment on Peggy. And then sure enough, 2 days later, my dog died out of nowhere. And my nan got sick and I didn't know what to do. And then I lost my job, innit? and, and all this silly shit. It's like, and so like they have to beg forgiveness of Peggy and all this weird stuff. But what Zach has done is, like I said, she is right next to the Dybbuk box. And sorry, Mike Nelson. She's right next to the Dybbuk box room. So Zach has it all set up like a kid's room. So there's like blocks and there's sort of like lullaby, off-key lullaby music playing.
Yeah, that's usually played in the kids' room.
You know, yeah, it's I mean,
off-key lullaby music is often playing in children's rooms.
Really got it going for effect. So there's toys all over the room that he's hoping Peggy will move. All that kind of shit. She's got a rosary around her neck there. She does have a rosary around her neck that's supposedly keeping shit in check. All that kind of stuff. But every morning I would have to go in there and turn on the light and say, good morning, Peggy. And at night I would turn the light off and say, good night, Peggy. And I did that without question and without hesitation because I ain't fucking with that stupid shit. I'm just not doing it. So I did that. But he's got a spirit box in there running 24/7.
Okay.
And as guests come in, you can ask Peggy a question. And supposedly, occasionally, people will get answers from the spirit box. You guys know what a spirit box is?
It's a box with a spirit in it.
Now, I wish.
Some of either
There's Peggy after you see her. That's your reaction after you see her.
Kristen Wiig with the tiny hair.
God, I love that bit. And I'm myself. I'm Noreen. The talk is freaking me out. Don't forget.
Depends whether you get regular spirit box or spirit box with marshmallows, but depends which one you get. But either way, delicious
frosted spirit box is my favorite. So the spirit box, what it does is it is basically just a radio. Pardon me.
So the spirit box is a character in a football movie?
Yes. And, you know, it got a scholarship, not the brightest thing, but anyway. No, the spirit box is a radio. And what it does is it constantly cycles through the band. So if you've ever heard one, it's very distinct, and you'll hear it on ghost hunting shows and things like that. So it's that ta 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 of static. Right? It's just cha 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 cha.
I thought you said it played Dylan music.
Doesn't play Dylan music. Doesn't play anything. It just goes.
What does the fan have to do with it?
Like every second, there's not a fan running. It's static. Like every second. Not even. I guess it's about a second. It might even be less than a second. It's just scrolling through different channels in the radio, right? And the idea is that allows the spirits to vocalize in some way or aim where the radio's tuning to something that sounds like a word they actually want to say or whatever it means like that.
I've been dead for years and I'm trapped in a raggedy handle.
If I heard a spirit box that clearly, I would shit myself. It's mostly like yes, no, maybe.
All right, let me see. I've got a recording here of one. Let me see.
Wait, are there two spirit boxes here? What's going on?
There are double dueling spirit boxes. But that sounds exactly like it, Jacob. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Good.
If you play it backwards, that cha-cha-cha-cha sounds like fuck you in the face.
It's true.
Yeah, don't fucking play it backwards. You'll really hear Peggy. But, you know, some guests swear that they hear her answer questions and whatnot and that kind of thing. But he's had that
answer questions and whatnot.
What?
Oh, I just got I just echoed. How did that echo? What was that?
Somebody didn't mute. And
I heard
it might rhymes with schmicklish schmoomin.
Oh, schmicklish schmoomin. That's fine. Well, anyway, apparently part of the gimmick is it's another Baggins marketing genius move. It is, I believe,
Zach Baggins. I thought you meant The Hobbit.
Not The Hobbit. I believe it is currently the longest running spirit box experiment in history.
Yeah, I buy that.
Because it's just going 24 hours a day.
I buy that it's the longest one.
been going for like at least 5 years, I think, maybe
The-
longer.
Matt, do you know of any that have been running longer?
I know. There's a couple of guys been going at it since '98, but it still does not hold a candle. Not hold a candle. These
Well,
days.
now don't get confused with Candlebox because that band, they are still
Oh my
going.
God! Read
Yes.
another sponsor.
They're still going strong. Candlebox are.
Following sponsor. Blah blah blah. Following sponsor.
Wait, what happened? Are you really doing this sponsor toss right now?
Sure. I don't know.
A sponsor toss.
What are
That's
we
our
doing?
new gimmick.
What happened? I don't understand why Jacob erupted into blah 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 sponsor talk.
Because I was dissing Candlebox and he loves them so much.
That's right. That's right.
Oh,
I will not
see.
hear bad things said about candle boxes.
That fucking band. What street corner are they occupying right now?
The
Eat
box
shit,
of-
Candlebox.
The box of the woman who I did the banana bit with is still they're still conducting that experiment.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa, banana box.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba.
All right, today's show is brought to you by 1-800-DONATE YOUR PETS. Slurpee Kaye motherfucker came up with this one in 2021. 1-800-DONATE YOUR PETS.
Hey, this is Tom Waits for 1-800-DONATE YOUR PETS. Did your dog die? Has your kitty cat expired? Well, why don't you go ahead and just give it to us? We'll take care of it. Make something cool out of it, huh? Like a rag and bone, a tambourine or a box full of bones you can jiggle around. And
We're still doing experiments on that box of bones, Tom. Can you leave that box alone, please? We're still doing experiments.
I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to interfere with your bone box experiment.
Wait, did somebody touch the bone box?
I'm sorry.
Tom-
It's me, Tom Waits.
God
Fuck.
damn it, Tom Waits. How many times?
Well, this is the funny thing, because, I'm an impatient man, even though my nominative determinism would state otherwise.
Hey, Scoops.
Tom Waits is short for Tom Waits for no man.
There it is. There it is. Tom Waits.
For no man.
Tom Waits
No
for
man.
no man. It's a fact, baby.
It's just a fact. If you don't have a joke, a fact will do. From last episode, the Australian boot that I was talking about was called Blundstone. Blundstone.
That's the name of a boot?
It's a brand name of a boot, I guess.
Oh. It
Blood-
sounds like a
Very nice.
magician's name.
It does. Bloodstone. But
Yeah.
they're very nice boots. Also, I wrote, wait a minute. Matt doesn't know that they're called house shoes?
That's true. I did not understand the term house shoes growing up. We had no house shoes as kids.
So you just called them slippers?
Called them slippers, and even those, there's nothing
Do you-
lasted long in our house.
Do you guys wear shoes in the house?
I'm wearing some right now, yeah.
We are still mostly a shoes off household. We recently got floors instead of carpet done, so we
Oh, yeah.
tolerate more shoe activity.
Yeah.
That was more because I didn't like asking. I know I've seen people say like very bold things like, I always take off my shoes in someone else's house, blah, 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 blah. But I never feel like telling someone to take off their shoes, so I'm glad we got hardwood floors, and so
Right.
I don't care. About
Yeah,
that.
we have the same thing. We have tile in the house,
Yeah.
just everywhere. And-
Upstairs is all hardwood, and down here is carpet that I keep dog free, so I don't worry about it too much. And yeah, but I know
Oh,
it's
Wayne in Australia says that we call them fluffy house spider guards. So in Australia, you have to keep some kind of foot covering on. Otherwise,
have
the
to-
spider will take your foot.
Those have to be waders. They got to go right up to the thigh with the
Yeah.
way the size of Australian spiders. You got to get those way up there.
Wayne just has thigh-high house shoes that he wears around the house. It's great.
In your household, gentlemen, are
Mhm.
you the good at putting dishes in the dishwasher in the best way that they all can get washed, or is your loved one that person? There tends to be one person per household.
One
I-
person is good at arranging it. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
I am
yes.
often just the dishwasher. We don't have a dishwasher, so I just wash the
Oh yeah,
dishes.
you just wash all the
That's
dishes.
Yeah.
I am definitely the arranger of the dishwasher in our house.
I don't know how I became that, but I am too.
Yeah. We're both pretty good about putting stuff in the dishwasher, about not letting stuff pile up in the sink. But yeah, I feel like I'm the one that goes back in and arranges it. I also feel like it's possibly not necessary, but I'm doing it anyway.
Wait, Country Scoop, I just saw you chime into the chat. Can you unmic yourself and talk about it? Where are you?
Oh, Country Scoop. Oh, it is necessary. Thank you, Ranch Slunk. Ranch Slunk is here to let me know it's indeed necessary what I am doing. So that does make me feel a little better.
Oh wait, what was the question?
You had an ex who was terrible at throwing things in a dishwasher?
Oh God, yeah. No, apparently she didn't grow up with dishwasher, and so
Okay.
she would basically just toss stuff in. Everything would just overlap, and she'd also let like forks and stuff hang down, and so like the little spinning thing in the bottom,
Yeah.
it would
just
just
stuck.
lock it up, so it wouldn't even like wash stuff.
Oh my! Your ex is a monster.
Oh, the worst.
She literally-
Hence why she's an ex.
Yeah.
She literally did like a break-in, like a heist, a sabotage.
Yeah.
She made sure the forks would drop and stop the thing from spinning around.
It's like
What-
putting
yeah.
a whole full dinner plate in there with the
Yeah,
dinner
kind of
on
like
it and everything.
you block off the fan blade so you can crawl through. Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow.
Is that why you broke up?
Big reason. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Good,
bet that would
good.
be.
Not
can't
a
think of a better
factor.
On the pie chart.
Yeah.
A slice on the pie chart.
Yeah, that is upsetting.
OG says deal breaker.
Well, Larry's chiming in. Larry's saying he it actually just wouldn't do the dishes, and that's just.
Oh yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
I kind of like not doing the dishes more than just throwing them
Doing them
willy-nilly
shittily.
into a dishwasher.
I mean, that's the thing is like the articles say that doing pre-wash, like basically if you throw your dishes in the dishwasher, it uses less water than washing dishes in the sink. That's what they claim, right?
If you have like a big 10 plates, I guess it uses less water to wash the 10 plates in the dishwasher than it does to wash them in the sink.
But if you pre-wash them, that stat negates itself because you're doing
Right.
double wash duty. But I can't not pre-wash the dishes somewhat.
Now I just give a little rinse. We have the little sprayer thing, in
Yeah.
the sink, and I give a quick little spray, knock the big chunks of food off of it into the dishwasher. It goes.
I put down some heavy towels in the backyard.
Okay.
I put all the dishes on them.
Good.
I get out the power washer, and whatever I don't break goes in the dishwasher.
The power washer. Man, I was hosing shit off my Crocs today. Fucking actual shit this morning. Ted at 3:30 in the fucking morning. Ted goes outside, as is our ritual. He always goes outside. There's rabbits all over our neighborhood again, so we're hoping they don't get them. But Ted is still in that hunter mode, and he got close to last night. And I thought, oh crap,
Freeze, Paul. I want you to finish your story. I want Unbanned Scoop to know that I'm going to ask him to unmute and talk next. But you're on deck, Unbanned Scoop.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Well, just Ted will go outside and chase whatever's out there in the yard, and then usually he just comes back in after he does his business early in the morning and goes back to bed. But he, for some reason, just wouldn't come in today. He's going through his terrible twos or whatever, and he wouldn't come in. And I was like, come on, Ted. And he's out there. It turns out he was eating some peanuts that had fallen down from the bird feeder.
Some
And
what?
so I was like, okay, eating peanuts. And I was like, thank
What?
God, these peanuts.
Oh, peanuts.
And I was like, thank God he's not just out there gnawing on a baby rabbit. So I was happy about
Or
that.
baby rabbit's penis.
But then
yes,
he went out again. He turned right around, went out again, and I was like, Ted, I got to go to work. Let's wrap this up. So I went out there. I had to trot all the way out in the yard with my Crocs on in the pitch black dark, and I came back and I'd stepped in all manner of shit. Because today
I can't imagine you have 4 dogs. I can't imagine that not being the case.
Yeah, well, today
can't
is
imagine
clean
you
up
going
poop
out.
day.
Yeah.
And I have
Ann. Don't forget about Ann.
no. Well, I have specific
She
Crocs.
poops out there too.
I have specific Crocs that I keep outside for yard work and for collecting poop because I'm gonna walk into poop. So, anyway, got that all hosed down today. Man, what a bunch of storms are still happening out here. It's crazy. As soon as I got done mowing the lawn today, boom, the skies just
Sounds like a
opened up.
literal shitstorm.
And today it was. Today it
Bang,
was.
bang, bang. Pew, 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 pew,
That's why he
pew,
gets paid the
pew.
big bucks, folks.
That's right.
See you at the bachelorette party.
Don't tell Peggy.
I turned out Unbanned Scoop was joking around, so I can't call it him.
Yeah.
Myra chimes in with, you're supposed to remove anything larger than a grain of rice. The turbidity sensor needs the rest. What does that mean? What does that last sentence mean? What's a turbidity sensor?
Is that something in the dishwasher?
Myra, where'd you go?
Myra, tell us.
What is a turbidity sensor?
Myra might be
What's a
working.
turbidity
Oh, it
sensor?
senses how much gunk is in the water.
A device that measures the cloudiness or haziness of a liquid, specifically by detecting the amount of light scattered by suspended particles. I don't
Okay.
think my dishwasher has one of those.
I'm getting turbid just listening to all this. So
Yeah, Country Scoop in the chat. Absolutely right. Sounds like you have a fancy ass dishwasher.
I need one of those to measure my urine. I need to figure out what's going on in that thing in the morning, you know?
I'm constantly stocking all these dishwasher tabs and everything, and they just every year they get more and more like nukes your food off the plate. Like, just
Oh yeah.
no food left alive. Eater
Radium.
of food. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, the food destroyer, part 5, XXL. Yeah.
Now, we're gonna
this
need
shit's got
a new dishwasher fairly soon.
the little
I think our dishwasher is dying.
little tablets look like little bombs at this point. They got like a red center and
Right.
yeah, they look evil. They look
We
menacing.
don't use the little dishwasher tabs anymore. We use
No,
the,
what do you
liquid
use?
soap. We just pour the liquid soap straight in because we both read separately. Speaking of just random articles, we both read separately and then talked about it together. That the plastic that holds the dishwasher tabs together is not biodegradable plastic. It just melts down, but then it adds microplastics to everything.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's
Yeah.
disturbing. Is that
I
that
want-
can't be?
and I'm
That's
saying it
not
out
the
loud
same
because
for
I'm
like.
hoping somebody will tell me that that's not true.
Well, I don't think that's the case. Like with laundry detergent, I think that's like.
I don't know about laundry detergent. I only know about the dishwasher. Or I don't know
But
anything.
it would
I've
think
only
would be
read
the
about
kind of same thing. I think that's a sort of a starch based.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like it's like a pudding skin basically, which is why
Yeah.
pudding
Go
skin is the
on.
future.
Yes.
Pudding skin is the future.
Oh no, I've got to do this whole episode hard.
It's just a slick, permeable pudding skin. And yeah, anybody eat Tide Pods?
Today. I mean, it's early.
That was one of my gags for Penn and Teller.
Yeah.
I said, yeah. I got hooked on eating Tide Pods. It became a real addiction. I'm clean now.
Oh, Japanda One in the Twitch chat says that it is true that that those put microplastics back in there, but that I can fix it by wearing toe socks. Japanda One, I'm simply not going to fix it.
Toe socks fix it all.
That's what you have to do. You should wear toe socks in Portugal. That's what tell everybody. This is what Americans do. We wear toe socks everywhere.
Ah.
Do those ever? When I see toe socks, I just think of Pippi Longstocking.
Did Pippi Longstocking wear toe socks?
I think so, or just the way her long stockings are all stripy.
This is
I
going
just
to be
think
like,
about
this is Mandela effect shit. Everyone remembers the Pippi Longstocking's toe socks bit, and it wasn't even in the film.
I don't think
Wasn't
she
there.
wore toe socks. I think she just wore long stockings.
I remember she was real strong and lifted a donkey on a door. You remember that?
Checkout.
She lifted a donkey on a door and she taught kids to wash behind their ears because everybody's filthy.
I remember renting that movie as a child and being excited, like, all right, Pippi Longstocking, and then
Check.
watching it for like a half hour and being like, what is this?
It's one of those movies that it seems like it's American, but it's not American at all.
What
I
does
don't
that
know
mean?
what. It's one of those things where like it was probably dubbed in English somewhere. It's got such foreign sensibilities. It's a strange fuck. Have you ever seen Pippi Longstocking?
I mean, not in this century.
She lifts a horse on a door, dude. It's like it's crazy. The movie's fucking crazy.
It does sound vaguely familiar.
It's weird. It's weird.
Let's all go watch it right now.
Yeah.
It's just a
Strange.
strange.
Pippi Longstocking.
Well, I think there's a couple of movies. Big Sexy saying he owned the whole series. I get there were books, and then I don't know. What is the origin of Pippi Longstocking? That's what I want to know. Like, is that a
The Longstockings had 3 creepy dolls in their family
Okay.
adventures, and they started loaning
Robert,
them out. Yeah,
Robert,
Robert,
Annabelle,
Peggy,
and Peggy?
Annabelle, yeah,
Uh-huh.
and they were called the most unfuckable trio, and they said, if no one has sex with us, I will curse the entire town.
Oh,
And so the entire town and everyone now related to anyone from that town has been cursed ever since.
that sounds right. Oh, so Ranch Slunk is saying it's North European folklore, the Pippi
It's
Longstocking.
the author is Swedish,
Mm,
Astrid Lindgren, and it was originally
that is a Swedish name if I've heard one.
Astrid originally told that story to her daughter in 1941.
Oh, so it's not that old.
No. First book was published in 1945.
Speaking of creepy dolls, look at that book cover.
Raggedy
I'm,
Ann got bit by a radioactive spider, and boom, Pippi Longstocking. That's
I'm
right.
going on tour with that book, is what I'm doing. I'm doing my own ghost tour in Pennsylvania.
That book
Meet me in
looks
Gettysburg.
wild. That picture is what? Is she got a rat in the bag? She got a pet mouse? Was that a thing?
Oh man, I wish I know the comedian the credit for it, but he was like, letting the cat out of the bag. Yeah, if you're at a party with a cat in the bag, I'm going to ask you to put that cat out of the bag. Get the cat out of the bag.
Feel free to let that cat
I
out
don't
of
want
the
you
bag.
to keep the bag in. Don't keep a cat in the bag.
All gingers have linear connections to Pippi Longstocking. Is that right? Is that your great ancestor, Wayne?
That's it.
Yeah.
It's like how everybody else is related to Genghis Khan. Gingers are all related to Pippi Longstocking.
Pippi Longstocking.
All right, Jacob, do we have any scoop mail lined up?
We sure do.
Message for you, sir.
We got a scoop mail here from Vital Vegas, from Scott over at Vital Vegas.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Paul, it's no, this is a good one. Paul, it's Big Elvis, not Fat Elvis. He is very much alive and performing free shows over at Harris. Oh, I had no idea. Big Elvis is still doing shows over at Harris. Jacob, there are improv classes that you can actually take. I suppose that's true. It's probably not going to change anything. And Matt, your ums and uhs have improved 20%. Thank you for making an effort. Everyone, big fan, all of my love. That's Scott over at Vital Vegas.
Oh, thanks, Scott.
Thank you, Scott. I'll take that improvement, and I will
Right.
continue. I will not rest on my laurels, Scott.
Vital Vegas still doing
better.
solid work on the old interwebs. If you guys follow his tweets and Blue Skies,
Oh yeah,
he's
Scott always
got
good source for
very
information.
interesting
Vital
stuff.
Vegas.
Yep.
All right, in Las Vegas here, yeah. Oh, we got one from Rob. So this is going to be a long story, but after episode 1218 with Chase the Dragon Scoop saying that she was from Connecticut and didn't know about heroin, I felt it was important to tell you about growing up in Bristol, Connecticut, and having heroin dealers as neighbors.
What?
Oh yeah. I had a drug dealer as a down the street neighbor in Louisiana for a while. It was very interesting. So my neighbor, who was also named Rob, coincidentally had a really bad alcohol problem. One day he came over to talk to my dad and told him to come over to get the tools he lent him from his garage before he died. Bear in mind, he was like 45. Apparently his doctor told him that if he didn't stop drinking, he was going to die, and he wasn't going to stop, so this was the logical next step. Oh, wow. The next sentence is, after he died, his wife was quite upset. So I guess he didn't listen to that doctor at all. Doctor told him he was going to die. He said, "I'm not going to change my my practice," and then he died.
Okay, that's
Sounds
Doctor
like
knew what he was
everybody in the
talking
story
about.
so far was
What-
just correct.
What's the moral here? What's the takeaway?
I don't know. We're going to keep reading the email now.
Okay.
So after he died, his wife was quite upset, as anyone would be, and decided instead of being married to an alcoholic, she'd start dating a heroin dealer. We had police chase a guy through our backyard. We had to deal with when they brought a scary dog, only to find out the dog was just really sweet and clearly wasn't a terrifying monster that they were expecting. Constant screams of really scary looking motherfuckers, all of whom constantly needed their cars jump started or to have them pushed out of the driveway because reverse stopped working. Luckily, they only lived there for 5 years before the water and power had been permanently disconnected, and the bank decided that they'd like very much to have that house back. Thank you very much. So they eventually left. Then we finally got a new neighbor who was one of the nicest guys I'd ever met. So that was nice. I just think the story has gone on for long enough. Just thought you'd like to know that we definitely have heroin in Connecticut as well as antiquing. Fuck you in the face. That's not the alcoholic Rob from the story. That's Rob who was sent the email.
I like the idea of both. I like the slowest, most chill antique shopping. Just really, just like, let me really sit in this chair for a minute before I figure out
Nodding
what to
out
buy
while
and
you're
take it home.
antiquing.
Yeah. Like the opposite of a bull in a china shop. Like a Connecticut
Yeah.
heroin addict in a china shop.
I'm antiquing with a spoon and between my toes.
Did you ever see that that Mythbusters episode years ago where they let a bull loose in a china shop?
What happened?
The bull ran around inside of a china shop and deftly avoided all of the shelves with breakable china on them.
Yes.
Was like super nimble and just got around everything very easily.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was pretty great. Let's see here. Oh, I've got a low battery here. I guess that means it's time for Jock versus Nerd.
Why can't you plug it in?
Because last time I plugged it in, it started doing that weird thing.
Nothing but the highest tech here on ICS.
What are you gonna
That's
do we have to record back-to-back episodes on Friday.
Oh, it'll be charged up. It was only charged at like 22% when we started today. We got a Scoopardy from ML Kennedy. I think he sent an email too. Well, what's up, fellas? Oh, never mind. It went away. We got a Scoopardy from ML Kennedy. I don't know. My email just suddenly.
God,
You guys
damn.
see that?
Yeah, everybody saw it.
It logged you out.
It logged me right out. The categories are TV openings, TV theme openings, ICS trivia, and animal facts. Oh yeah, because ML Kennedy was all set to watch a show that it wasn't on, and so they made 2 categories about TV. I'm going first today. I'll start with TV openings for 400. A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. Michael Knight, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, in a world of criminals who operate above the law.
Whatever.
The Epstein files.
Go
So I
woke,
guess
go broke, Michael Knight.
I guess I just have to name the show. I believe that is the Teletubbies.
Yes.
Yep, I know it's whatever. Not Night Ranger. What the fuck is that?
Night Ranger. Sister Christian, know your car can talk.
I agree. That is better.
Driving fast, you don't have to walk nowhere.
I genuinely don't remember the name of that show now, though.
I swear.
Oh man. Your brain and
Sister
computer have the
Christian
same
driving
energy.
to
Yeah.
the semi. Kit will tell you what
Shit,
to
I really don't
drive
remember.
right by.
Do you want a
I
Paul hit,
love-
Jacob?
Sure, give me a poll hit, Matt.
Rider.
Oh, Knight Rider.
Motorin. What's your Michael Knight?
it is Knight Rider. The only word I could think of was Ranger. Paul, or Matt.
Oh shit.
I'll do TV openings, please.
TV openings for 800. In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles Underground. Today, still wanted by the government. They survive as sold, and then the question gets cut off.
Soldiers of Fortune.
Soldiers of
That's-
Fortune, exactly.
Survive as
You
soldiers.
know each one is an ace.
Yeah.
This is Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad, of course it is.
This is the A-Team.
You
The
can't
A-
pretend that you're Hannibal, Murdoch, or Face, or even B.A. Baracus. You know each one is an ace. They're the A-Team. Soldiers of Fortune. They're the
How do you
A-Team.
know those lyrics?
Out fighting crime. Those are lyrics to the Toys commercial.
That doesn't make it better.
There were no lyrics to the song. There were no lyrics to the A-Team.
Here comes the
music.
A-Team. Here
Yeah,
comes the A-Team. It's the
Look over there, it's
A-Team.
the A-Team. They're over
A-Team.
there.
Hey, team, I ain't flying on no plane. Get this fool away from me. I ain't flying on no plane, Hannibal.
Paul.
I will take TV openings for 2000. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws.
That's
Oh
a
my
good pitch.
God.
That's a good pitch.
I think this is Renegade.
I remember that show. That was terrible.
I'm going to guess Renegade.
You can also guess RoboCop.
Can't be Robocop.
It's a Renegade.
Well,
Well,
Renegade. Lorenzo Lamas.
Lorenzo Lamas is a renegade.
What's he up to? Seemed like a good guy.
I'm sure he's.
Doing really bad movies for a little while and then, just kind of stopped.
I'll close out TV openings for 1200. Daily double.
He can run away with it here.
There is nothing wrong with your television. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are now controlling the transmission. We control the horizontal and the vertical. We can deluge you with 1,000 channels or expand one single image to crystal clarity. That would be the Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. Oh, shit. No, that's the Outer Limits.
It's the other one. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's the other one. Damn it.
I thought it was
About
Knight
to
Rider,
enter a
too.
dimension of sight and sound.
Sight and sound. Yep. That's the other one. Matt.
All right, I will do TV theme openings, please.
All right. I was working hard at a New York job making dough, but it made me blue. One day I was crying a lot, and so I decided to move to West Covina, California. Brand new pals and new career. It happens to be where Josh lives, but that's not why I'm here.
That is Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, Rachel Bloom.
Oh, I thought it was Fresh Prince. It is.
I believe it is aping Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, and West Prince.
Oh, I wish they put another season of West Prince together.
I know, that was great. I've been watching the History of Comedy on HBO Max. It's a like a docuseries. Each episode is about kind of a different aspect of comedy. It's really very good. But our friend Chet from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend,
Rachel Bloom.
Rachel, yeah, Rachel is interviewed several times on it and is very good.
But she's funny.
She's an
so it's good.
insightful, bright person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And she knows her shit too.
Pretty much a fucking
it's-
genius.
It's an excellent series. I really recommend it.
She's
Paul,
a damn genius. I'll go with TV openings for 8.
Her husband wrote on the new Airplane movie that's coming out.
Oh, that's
Really?
cool.
oh, I'm
That's
excited
really
about
cool.
the new Airplane movie or the new Naked Gun movie.
Wait, are they remaking Airplane or Naked Gun?
They're remaking
Naked
Naked Gun for sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Okay.
different Leslie Nielsen movie. Yeah, but yeah, I'm really excited to see that. I've heard it's very good actually.
Yeah.
Paul, we're ready to party. We're ready. I hope you bring lots of spaghetti. Lots of spaghetti. I'm scared. Come on in. Come to the place where fun never ends. Let's go. Come on in. It's time to party with. And then the question gets cut off.
It sounds like a Five Nights at Freddy's thing, but I'm gonna have to pass because I'm not sure.
Oh, that passes to me. I'm definitely passing. Matt.
This isn't the original Mario Brothers?
No.
We're
I'll pass.
ready to party.
Pass.
We're ready. I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
Lots of spaghetti. I'm scared.
Oh, Garfield and Friends.
Ah,
Garfield and Friends. I'll just keep going with it. Oh, by the way, does anybody know why you're not supposed to break spaghetti when you cook it?
because you're not an asshole.
Right. But does anyone know? Like, is there a reason behind that?
So you do a whole boodly on your fork and you go.
Is there a cooking reason behind it?
No, Jacob, science has spoken.
Sorry, I'll move on.
Bully on your fork, Jacob.
TV theme openings for 1200.
You know, French Laundry. The number one rule is bully on the fork.
Wayne says it's because an Italian cries every time you do it.
That's fair. Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes are there picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need help, just call. Oh,
Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
Dragnet. Jake and the Fat Man. I have no idea. Pass. Matt.
I believe this is Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Is
Oh,
indeed.
is it really? God damn it. It is Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Chip and Dale.
Ah.
You Rangers.
What's the scores here? What do we got?
I'm getting crushed. Matt has 2,400. Paul has 2,000. I have negative 800. How do I have negative? Oh, I missed that fucking daily double. Matt.
You missed it. You motherfucking missed it. I'll do ICS trivia for 400, please.
Let's see here. Episode 1150's title claims that this model's nipples are dry. Model's nipples are dry.
Let's see. This is about a year ago.
Right?
I don't remember. I'll pass.
Paul.
Is it? It's either.
All I remember with these jokes is that Derek Jeter has a giant taint. That's all I
Who's the
remember.
one with the? Who's the one with the mole? Who's the lady with the mole?
Cindy Crawford?
It's either Cindy Crawford or Johnny Depp's old flame from back in the day, who ate nothing but cocaine for a while. Moss.
Bullshit.
Kate Moss. I'll pass though. I'm not sure which one.
I passed
It
me.
might
I
not
have
even be
no
that.
idea.
Yeah.
Fabio.
Oh, Fabio. Oh, thank God. Thank God I passed.
Paul will be losing points for saying that it was one of those other two.
Dodged a bullet.
Paul.
I'll close out TV openings, please.
2,000.
I just got a lawyer in the chat said allegedly ate nothing but cocaine. Allegedly. Thank you.
Yeah,
Love.
thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Yeah.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me.
They're living on the air in Cincinnati WKRP.
Cincinnati, WKRP in Cincinnati. I'm sorry, Paul. The name of the show is WKRP in Cincinnati,
I was
not
about to say that.
Cincinnati WKRP. So I'm sorry. You were so close, though.
Points for trying, though. So there you go.
Points for trying. A for effort. I'll go animal facts for 400.
Animal facts.
These are the only birds known to be able to fly backwards.
Merlin birds. Time traveling birds.
Merlin birds.
Backbirds.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Merlin Birds, and this is my new song. I flirted with my cousin. I flirted with my cousin, and she flirted back. And
Is this
now
Candlebox?
We are married. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was Candlebox with I flirted with my cousin.
Birds that can fly backwards. I don't know. Oh, it's got to be hummingbirds. Hummingbirds.
Yes.
Hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds.
What's
Matt.
funny is I misread that and I was like, what's the other bird? Because it's to fly backwards. So I was like, two birds. Hummingbirds. What's the other bird?
They are also the birds that simply cannot learn lyrics.
That's true.
I'll do Hey, bananas.
Yeah, what is it, Olives?
What kind of bird doesn't learn lyrics?
Oh, I bet it's some kind of flamingo type bird.
Nope.
No? Well, it's a surprise to me. We'll see you guys at 12:30. Tip your waitresses.
I'll do animal facts, please.
For 800. More than half of all pigs in the world are kept by farmers in this nation.
Oh, gotta be New Jersey, am I right?
Oinkistan.
I would think us, right? It's gotta be the U.S.
I mean,
I don't know. I think Russia's got a lot of wild pigs.
but the wild pigs aren't what we're talking about. We're talking about pigs that are kept by farmers.
But I'm feeling like you got that many wild pigs. You probably got even more kept pigs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with the U.S.
All right, let's try it. China.
Oh, China.
All the
Okay.
way to New York.
Of course, it's bigger than us.
I
That
can
is
feel
true.
the pig.
They eat more food because there's more people.
Oh, you got ICS trivia or animal facts? What you want?
I will take animal facts.
We're not number one in
100.
anything anymore. We got to make this country great again.
Oh, damn it.
Thank you. Daily Double. Now for $4,000 and the game. The penis of this monotreme is bright red.
Monotreme.
4 heads.
It's a monotreme. That's got to be the duck-billed platypus because there's only
The
so many
duck-
monotremes.
Bill Platypus is incorrect. It's the
Fuck,
echidna.
echidna. Fuck.
The Are you a kidding me?
I'm echidna no one. I lost all my points.
It's my turn. I'm closing out animal facts for 2,000. To help them see in different levels of sunlight, this mammal's eyes turn blue in the winter and are golden colored in the summer. Huh. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll pass. Matt.
Oh, this is also the 4 penis-headed echidna.
That's right.
What a burden. How do you pee? Okay, pass.
Ass knuckles.
No, I won't.
Oh.
Paul, what do you think?
I will go with owl.
Ooh, an owl. Are birds considered mammals? I was going to ask that.
I guess we'll see.
Reindeer.
Oh, it's reindeer.
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 the
keep
owl
pooping
of
on
the
my
north.
head. The
Right.
owl of the north. They
I was
are.
wondering if it was some kind of
flighted.
bird or something.
They do fly.
That's true. Matt, you got ICS trivia that we've been avoiding. 8, 12, or 2,000?
I'll go with 8.
Episode 1004's title is a play on Live, Laugh, Love, combined with this South American country.
Oh, I still want the T-shirts. I want to make this. I want to make the song.
Yep.
Belive, Belaf, Belove, Bolivia.
Yes. Bolivia, of course, is correct. Paul, ICS trivia 1,200 or 2,000?
I'm gonna
Living
go
in
there with that
John.
shirt and my Crocs.
Go with 2,000. Let's see what we can do here.
Get some points
Get-
back here.
back on
Name
the
one of the
board.
2 songs Brushwood played while counting his money on the toilet at DEF CON.
Oh.
Boy.
I remember them telling the story. I'm gonna guess one of them was "Got to Know When to Hold 'Em."
Gotta know when to hold them. Let's see. Know when to hold them. I'm sorry, it's Kung Fu Fighting and the Humpty Dance.
Ah,
Kung Fu
right.
Fighting and the Humpty Dance.
It's
I'm
your
closing out
chance.
the category and the game. ICS trivia for 1,200. It doesn't matter because Matt's going to win. What is the name of Brad Sherwood's apolitical unicorn?
This is very
Fuck.
recent.
That was really recent. Fuck. What was that? I don't remember. Pass, Matt.
Shoot. I can't, this is on the tip of my tongue. I will pass also.
Paul, do you remember?
Was it Norman?
Norman the apolitical unicorn. I'm sorry, it's Wallace.
Wallace.
Wallace, apolitical
That's so recent.
unicorn.
Really should
And
hold
that
on
is
to
the game. Matt wins with 2,400. I am in second with negative 400. And Paul is in third with negative 5,200. That's from ML Kennedy. Thank you, ML Kennedy. If you want to send us in a Scoopardy, head over to heyscoops.com. Right there on the homepage, you can send us a Scoopardy. You can send us a Price is Right Jock versus Nerd. You can send us an Obelisk Jock versus Nerd. You can send us some Scoop Mail. You can do all those things right over there at heyscoops.com.
A fine Scoopardy by ML Kennedy there.
Yes, that was a good one.
Really, not just because I won, but because it was good also. Listen, you should still think about coming to Scoop Fest. It's right on the corner. It's coming up now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Last week in September. We're lining up some cool guests. It's going to be super fun. Yeah, we have some really fun surprises for you. Of course, we'll be battling a lot of podcasts and trivia battles.
Of course.
We are going to be doing of course, our Scoop Talent Show. We do Ice Cream Social Live, Penn Sunday School Live. It's going to be and all that with the mouth finger butthole and the jock versus nerd ball. It's always just a really fun weekend in Vegas. Some people are still buying tickets right now. Join them. Buy your tickets now and get the mystery item that we're going to be giving out this year. That
that's going to be fun.
You're gonna want this mystery item.
That's true. We've moved several other tickets this week. So yeah, join us and join everybody else. Head on out here to Las Vegas in September. It is truly fantastic. If you have friends that you can bring, awesome. If you don't and you just want to come by yourself, awesome. Truly, it'll be fantastic.
Come and make friends. The mystery item is $1,000 in cash.
Rich
Scoop. You would be Rich Scoop.
You know what, Rich Scoop? I'll make you a deal. If we crack 300 at Scoop Fest this year, everybody gets cash. I'm not going to say how much. Everybody gets cash, and it'll be more than $5.
There you go. That's a good deal. Let's crack 300, guys. There you go. That's easy to do.
I will bring cash. I'll bring a stack of cash and give everyone at Scoop Fest cash if we crack 300. That is a promise from me to you.
That's a Jacob Smith promise.
That's right.
Let's do it. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, come get some money. There you go. Buy
you won't be able to pay Paul the next month. That'll be okay.
Rich Scoop, you won't even have to buy 299 tickets. We've already sold
some tickets. Yeah,
we're over 100, I think, right?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Well, there you go. We're almost cracking 200, and then we'll be cracking 3. Let's go.
Let's move it, people.
Let's go. Get to it. Get to it. September's right around the corner.
Do it.
All right. I want to thank the following people who support us on Patreon.com, mostly because they love joining us for our new Zoom broadcast that go onto Twitch. They also love discounts on Scoopfest tickets, and they love hearing their name read here in the credits. Big shout out to Signature Curl Scoop, easy for me to say. The Micro Scoop, We All Scream for Mark McLean, Unbanned Scoop, A Scoop of Root Canal, Aaron Snowden, Abe Sloan, Adam Long, Adam Ribiznik, Adam Wallart, or Wally, yep, I said that right. No, I did not. Alex Moorhead, Alanon 6666, Ala Scoop 6666, All-Star Scoop, Ameriscott Scoop, Andrew Hillhouse, Andrew Langmead, Anna Corbold, Holly Marshmallow Lightly. That's, of course, Apple Scoop and AWOL Scoop. Thank you so much.
Big thanks to all these scoops who secretly book a magician at a bachelorette party just to sit him in the cuck chair during their ceremony. Brian Galuda, Brian Lehman, Brian T. Wolf.
Matt, what is the line? Take your own cuck chair.
Brian Craigston, yeah, BYOC.
At the very least, the seat cushion.
Brian Gregston, Canadian Scoop Crystal, Canadian Scoop Crystal again, Captain James T. Scoop, Cargo Vankilla, Carmen Perry, Casey, Charles Ullman, Chris DePiero, Chris Roberts, Chris the Micro Scoop, Christine Phillips, Clinton Lee, Coconut Time Travel, Coffee Bean Scoop, Cone Photo Scoopter, Corey Ellison, The Bike Scoop, Corey Owens, Corny Scoop, and Counselor Matt.
The following people are all going to be, at first, thrilled when they jokingly ask their magician to strip, then see that he is willing to strip, and then instantly will regret what they see. Bad Pirate Scoop, Barry Mickens, Barry Mackins, let's go with Mackins, Barry Rowe, Bearded Scoop 3, Bear Scoop, Belgian Triple Scoop, Ben Sherman Scoop, Big Loto Scoop, Big Sexy Digital Nomad, check out his podcast, Bike Scoop, Black People Escape, Blake Martin, Blue Line Scoop, Blythe Renee, Boatswain Scoop, Brad Kiefhofer, and Brian Emra. Thank you so much.
Big thanks to all of these scoops who have decided they are going to fuck around and find out with Annabelle the doll. Country Scoop, Cream City Scoop, Crocoduck Scoop, Cuppa Scoop, Kurt Bad Pirate Scoop Wiggins, Daniel Bloom, Daniel Greenwolf, Dark Shift, Dave Cereal, Dave Dash Cereal, the same person who can say, David Board, David Grassy, David Lang, David M. Richo, David Smith, Deb, Tittle, and Dole Whip Scoop.
And the following scoops really love a Greek fruit salad. That's Dippin' Jack, the old scoop, Distiller Scoop, Dimitriv Stepan, Doc Scoop, don't say scoop name, Dr. Science Scoop, Dr. Scoop Little, Duke Scoop, Dustin K, Ed Rosen, Edless Scoop, Elkton Magic Scoop, Emily Ralph, Emma Gregston, Erotic Scrape Scoop, Fade Out Scoop, Frankie's Tiki Scoop, Freehold Scoop, Freeze Dried Scoop, Frozen 49th Scoop, Frozen Cusser, Fudgy the Whale, Gabe Enright, Galusha Scoop, Galactic President Superstar McScoops a Lot, Gasman Scoop, Gavin Bristow, Gazpacho Scoop, Gelato Problems, Gelato Steve, Genetic Scoop, and Gina Joven. Thank you all so much.
Thank you all so much. Why see the helicopter when you can see just a small drone propeller? Okay, so if you want to hear your name read on air, if you want all those things, head on over to preachingfun.com. Support us today.
Come visit preachingfun.com. With your mom. Or if you love olives in your salad and don't want to hear it from any of these other people, head on over to fartsinabag.biz. That's fartsinabag.biz. That along, battery life 5%. That along with preachingfun.com, it takes you over to our Patreon page where for as little as $2 a month, you can help support this show. Get us iPads with better battery lives. Do all the things over there at preachingfun.com, fartsinabag.biz. If you think this show is worth more than $0, head over there right now. Lend your support to us. We could certainly use it. We could always use it, but we're in the middle of a whole bunch of flex things right now, so we could especially use it right now. It'd be great. Preachingfun.com, fartsinabag.biz. Join this community, join us, and it'll be fantastic. Come on over.
If we have any advice for you, it's don't get evicted right before Scoop Fest. All right, so thanks for listening.
Solid advice.
Stay safe out there. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
Shout out to my good, dearly departed friend Jeff Gunter. It's his birthday. Gone too soon. R.I.P. 80s Jeff.
We're preaching fun.
Yes. That's right. Fun, dead friends. Good times.
I'm too sexy for my life. Too sexy for my life.
Life going to leave me. And it did. It's terrible.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Twitch, thank you so much. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time. We'll see you Friday.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Twitch.